Hi, Shelby. This is my response to your question that you posed. What is sexy? What does it mean to you? And at first, I was really baffled about how to answer this question because generally, sexiness is a really abstract concept. Um, and any way that you try to describe it initially is basically with other abstract concepts. So I was like, well, I can think of all these other words that I think translate into sexiness for other people or for people, but I didn't feel like it would be helpful to you because it's like, okay, well, how do I make that concrete? Like, how do I use that to help me get into a frame of mind for a role? And then it just came to me. I think it actually had to do with that post that Tin reblogged earlier, and then I reblogged it from her about how you should not you how confidence starts with not being afraid to be ugly, which I think is kind of a harsh way to put it, but it got my brain going. So basically, we'll start with this. Sexiness to me is first and foremost a frame of mind, a state of mind. Um, it's, you know, a thought process, just like anything else. Like you can view yourself that way or view your other people that way um, by changing your state of mind. And I think that, and I mean, I'm sure you were told this already, and I kind of already said it by mentioning Tin's post, but um, confidence to other people is often first and foremost what people find sexy. And I think that the way you get to that point, the way you find confidence in a way that allows sexiness to happen or allows you to exude sexiness is to first and foremost not let the physical be your only defining factor. Like, if you don't personally think that you're pretty or, attractive and all or whatever, that then you like don't equate that to automatically not being sexy because the physical is not the only factor in being sexy. Um, Personality traits have a lot to do with it. Like, for example, sure, obviously, I think Darren Criss is beautiful, like physically beautiful, but normally I don't get that swayed by physical appearance. Like, I see beautiful guys all the time and I'm totally just like, don't even care. It was after I got to know him through interviews and videos and stuff and got to see the personality underneath that I was really attracted. And now I think when I look at him, he's even more attractive to me on a physical level because of what I know about him personality wise. Like, sense of humor, talent, um, ambition and drive, being humble and kind and gentle to people. Like, that to me is all very attractive and increases his level of sexiness. So clearly, the physicality of it is only the beginning. Um, it's only a small fraction of what sexiness can mean. And I'm pretty sure that any mature human being would agree that, like, yeah, okay, being physically attracted is one thing, but that is not all that sexy means. And you can be sexy without being like a 10 on the physical scale. Um, and also in that vein, don't let the physical things that you dislike about yourself define your opinion of yourself. Like, everybody, no one has a perfect body, or nobody has a perfect opinion of their physical self. Um, you just have to not focus on the things that you don't like. Like when you see yourself in your mind's eye or when you look at yourself in the mirror, don't immediately hone in on and point out to yourself the things that you would change or that you don't like. Like, find the things you do like and focus on those instead, and like downplay the ones that you don't like. And you'll start to, like, in your head, see a better vision of yourself. Like, that was kind of what I was trying to get at with the like beauty project I started doing with myself, and that I'm still kind of doing because I don't really have any makeup on right now, but this camera's like a potato, so you can't really see detail anyway. Is that you should just accept the things that you don't like about yourself, like in my case, my skin, and sometimes my natural hair, and occasionally my, not really weight, but like the way my weight has been being carried, like in my tummy area. I'm like not so cool with it. You recognize those things and then you just go, well, they exist, but they don't stop me from liking myself, you know? And they like don't let them hinder you from having confidence about your physicality or about your personality. Because I feel like for women, for some reason, physicality and personality, we are all so tightly wrapped together when we think about ourself that we sometimes can't separate them. We can't be like, well, I am a great person and my physicality doesn't really matter. Like, you know, that there's all these other reasons why I'm great. Yeah, I think because this is kind of its own tangent about like women, but because of the media and the way society views women and the way we're objectified and sexualized a lot, it's hard for us to separate physicality from self-worth, which, okay, we'll stop there. Otherwise, I'm going to go on a tangent. But they are multiple factors. It's like that's not the only thing that matters. And also, to go in with the confidence thing, you have to start realizing that outside opinions, other people's opinions of how you look or how your level of sexiness don't matter. Like, how you feel about yourself is more important. So you just basically go, stop looking in the mirror and thinking, what do other people see or what do other people think of me or whatever. That shit don't matter. How you train your mindset is more important. So basically, those were all just things that I thought were a little bit more concrete to like help you with the confidence thing, because I think sexy and confidence are basically synonyms. And I know that you were given a note from the director to like your homework was to find your sexy confidence. But like, how do you do that? And so I thought maybe those were some starting points, is, you know, like to maybe look in the mirror and be like, I like my eyes. I also like the fact that I'm hilarious. I also like the fact that I'm smart, you know, and then like find all of the things that you feel positive about yourself for and use them, like hold them in your mind and how how that positivity makes you feel, like hold that feeling in your mind and like try to exude that when you're playing your role, like how that makes you feel powerful and awesome and like you can conquer the world. Because I feel like dominatrix is kind of like that. So like that will help, like making yourself feel powerful and strong will help, I think. And yeah, maybe I'll end my rant there. Hopefully that was helpful and hopefully that gave you some insight. And I'm really excited for you because I know you did this play before, and I don't remember what role you had last time, but this is kind of, I know, a role that will make you break your comfort zone, and I think that's cool and fun. And I can't wait to hear about how the show goes when it finally goes up. Because I know they usually do it around Valentine's Day. That's like the time, because I know that's when we always did it at Grand Valley. They did it on like the weekend of Valentine's Day. So you've got a little time, but not a whole lot before it goes up. And if anybody records it or anything, I would love for you to send me a link so I could watch it. Seeing that show done with somebody that I'm like friends with in it would be really cool to me. So, yay. I'm going to post this, I think, as a video response to you on YouTube. And then we can put it on Foursome of Awesome if you want. I know we need to get this blog rolling. So, yeah. Hope this helped. Hope to hear from you soon. Love you.